Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm happy you can join me today for a video that has nothing to do with knives. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. The video I want to make today is about edible plants. I went on this beautiful morning day for a stroll, and just by looking at my surrounding, I saw so many edible plants. And I said, you know what, let's make a very quick guide for edible plants in a Mediterranean environment. Really just, I wouldn't say shallow, but I would say something that just scratches the surface, but will give you a great deal of knowledge about edible plants in the Mediterranean environment. So I'm going to add some photos later about exactly the plants themselves, the trees. But let's start and make it a short and nice video and not a long one. So first of all, you all know the prickly pear. Now I have those Latin names with me, so I hope I'm going to pronounce them right. If you want to know how to open one of these, you can check out my other videos. So the prickly pear will give you a lot of sugar and a lot of water. So this would be probably one of the greatest Mediterranean edible plant. The other one would be the dates. Okay, these are dates. Amazingly tasty, really nutritious in fibers, and what you really have to do when you eat those guys is just check out beforehand that there aren't any worms inside, although it's a bonus. Okay, so you have the date tree. You can find these trees in a close proximity to water, so if you see one of those, not just that you get nice nutritious fruits, but you also probably going to find a source of water. Another one is the pecan tree. Pecan tree are pretty common in Israel. You can find them all around. I'm not sure if they were originally in Israel, but I think they were brought here. This fruit is not ready yet. Will be ready in a few weeks. And inside you can find the fruit itself. Now I love those fruits because I call these survival fruits, because you can keep them for a really long time. So we have a pecan tree. Another one is an oak tree. You will find oak tree all over Israel and all over the Mediterranean environment. You can find them in Italy, you can find them in Greece, Cyprus, etc., Lebanon, Syria. And oak, you can use the acorn to, once they are dry. I'm not going to go into the process. If you really want to know how to use edible plants, go to there's a great site, YouTube channel called Eat the Weed. You should definitely check it out. But you can make bread out of those, and you can make coffee. You can make you can just fry them and make some really nice things out of it. But this takes a little bit of process to take out the tannin out of the acorn itself. So we have oak. Another fruit that we have, which is a classic Mediterranean, is the olive. Okay, now olives are fantastic. They're really survival food. The oil that you make out of them, well, we all know olive oil, and you can of course make them. The easiest way to make them, this is how I do it. I make a small cut, like an incision, on the side of the olive, and what I do, I take all the olives after I made this little cut. You can also just give them a nice little smack in the head, and split them. I soak them in water. Basically, I sink them in water for about 3 to 7 days. and every day I change the water. I throw the old water and I put fresh water. What it does, it takes out the bitterness. So if you really like your olive bitter, make it 3 days. If you want to take out those that bitterness out, then 7 days, 10 days, whatever, you know, trial and error. After I soak them, I put them in jars or plastic bottles, and I fill it with water that has 10% salt in them, and you can add slices of lemon, hot pepper, chili pepper, garlic, you know, whatever flavors you like, and wait about 2 months, and hey, you get great olives. So olives, of course. Another fruit is the I hate this word, pomegranate. Okay, pomegranate. This is pomegranate, whatever. You know what it is. Grapefruit. Make a little cut, and I'll show you the inside. We use this fruit in Israel in a holiday called Rosh Hashanah. We say, may your deeds, may your good deeds be as many as the seeds of a pomegranate, because it has a lot of seeds. Great fruit. You can make juice out of it. It's got a lot of dioxide in it, so it's really good for your health, and you know, I can't resist. So the pomegranate is another Mediterranean fruit. And the last one for today is a fruit that I think is the ultimate survival fruit. Has a lot of stories to it, and I'm not gonna go into them right now. I think I'm gonna make a video just on this one. But if you know this fruit already, you know it's called, in Hebrew we call it charuv. In English it's carob. And this fruit, the word itself, charuv, is a, you know, if you take out the verb, it's dry or dryness. Some people say it's also if you take out the verb and you make it a noun, it's a sword. Okay, so some people say the name is after it's being looked, because the fruit looks like a sword. Well, not this one. This one looks kind of like a moon, but and some say it's because of the dryness. Now, I'll give you just a small story about it. First of all, it's tasty, like honey, nutritious, fibers, protein, carbohydrates. Really awesome fruit. You can make honey out of it. And it will not spoil. It will just not spoil. I've eaten carobs 2 years old. They were dry, but they were sweet. And the nice thing about it, if you take out the seeds, the carob seeds, I'm going to show you, they should be all at the same size. And them being at the same size in every carob is a fact that is interesting, because back in the old days, these seeds were the smallest weight measurement. Let me try and adjust it just like so. See if you see it. Okay, these were the smallest weight measurement. They were used in markets to weight stones, you know, precious stones, gold, etc. So this is a really nice nice fruit, and definitely what I call a survival fruit. And I hope this video was helpful to you, because this was 10 minutes about eating and knowing your Mediterranean edible plants. So thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you soon again.